Welcome to the Forex Trading channel, where you learn to trade like institutional players. Today I'm going to walk you through the big picture framework of Bookmap, not the just stare at colors and guess price approach, but a structured roadmap that helps you read the real story behind market movement. We'll start with the right trading mindset, place everything in proper market context, understand how the market functions through auction theory and market profile, and then move into the most important part, reading big money's footprints through the heat map, bubbles, absorption, sweep/stop runs, and icebergs. After that, we'll combine everything into a clear trading roadmap, from context to levels to signals to entry to invalidation, along with risk management, rules for pausing trading when the edge is gone, and finally the part few people talk about but is absolutely critical, resetting your life to sustain long-term performance. The goal of this series is to help you see Bookmap as a language for reading the market. And once you can read it, you don't need to guess anymore. You just follow probabilities and discipline. 1. Trading mindset. Goal: shift your thinking from guessing price to reading execution behavior and liquidity. In Bookmap, focus on price equals the result of who is being aggressive, initiating, versus who is absorbing, passive. You don't try to be right. You manage probability. Enter based on signals, exit based on invalidation. Distinguish two regimes: mean reversion, price returns to value; trend/initiative, price leaves value, searches for new liquidity. Quick exercise. For every trade, write 3 sentences. Who is aggressive? Who is absorbing? If I'm wrong, where exactly am I wrong? 2. Market context. Goal: know which game you're in before looking for signals. Read context through current location versus major liquidity zones, thick heat map areas. Which session? Asia to London to NY. Timing. Session open is often noisy plus sweepy. Late session often has position closing. Did a stop, run/imbalance/breakout already happen? Volatility regime. High vol days require different trading than compressed days. Higher time frame structure. Are we in a range or breaking out of a range? Context checklist. Very practical. Is today range or trend? Is price near a liquidity wall or floating in the middle of nowhere? Any news/spike that changed behavior? 3. Auction theory. Price always operates on this logic. It searches for the price level where buyers and sellers accept the most. Goal: understand the market as an auction searching for value. How it applies in Bookmap. Value equals accepted trading zone. Lots of trading tends to balance. Imbalance equals unbalanced zone. Price moves fast, little execution. Signs of an auction continuing. Strong aggression plus price makes progress. Big bubbles plus price moves. Signs of an auction failing. Strong aggression but no progress implies absorption. Big bubbles, price stuck. You're training yourself to answer, is the market searching for value or leaving value? 4. Market profile. Goal: build a value/structure map. POC/value area, VAH/VAL, equals the center of gravity of the day/session, implies where reversion often happens. When price touches VAH/VAL, if there is absorption plus rejection, then trade back toward value. If there is an initiative break plus holds, then trend phase shift, value shift. At VAH/VAL, check if there's real support/pressure, iceberg, absorption, liquidity pull. Exercise. Every day, mark VWAP/POC/VAH/VAL, arrow. Observe reactions when price touches them. 5. Reading the big boys. Goal: see the footprints of big money instead of just reading candles. In Bookmap, big money often shows up as iceberg, hidden absorption, lots of fills but price struggles to break through, or iceberg steps in to push continuation. Absorption, big bubbles on one side but price doesn't move accordingly. Sweep/stop run, liquidity gets swept quickly at highs/lows. Arrow can reverse or continue depending on hold versus reject. Liquidity pull/spoof-like behavior, data dependent. Walls appear, then get pulled, creating emotional traps. The reading framework matters. Big money doesn't need price to move immediately. Often price chops/sideways first. They need to fill enough size, so you must check. Is aggression being absorbed? After that, does price reject or hold? 6. Realistic view. Goal. Remove the illusion that every setup wins and replace it with correct market thinking. In Bookmap, the truth is often the same signal, iceberg/stop run, can lead to reversal or breaking ice, then continuation, breaking ice, or sweep then hold, stop and hold. A setup is only a necessary condition. Trigger plus context are the sufficient conditions. Survival rule. You don't trade a signal. You trade a scenario within full market context. 7. Trading roadmap. Goal. Turn knowledge into a decision-making process, less chaos. A typical Bookmap roadmap. HTF context. Range/trend, key levels. Levels. Heatmap walls/VAH-VAL/VWAP. Event. Stop run, sweep, breakout attempt, absorption. Response. Reject, hold, retest. Entry type. Aggressive. Enter during absorption/rejection. Conservative. Wait for reject to retest to initiation. Risk, where the stop goes equals invalidation. Targets. Opposing liquidity/structure/value. This becomes your template for every trade. 8. Risk management. Goal. Survive long enough for your edge to play out. In order flow, risk is often defined by invalidation equals acceptance through the level. Price accepts beyond the wall/zone. Stops are not emotional. They're placed based on, if price can hold on the other side, my thesis is wrong. Practical recommendations. Use fixed risk by percent or by R. Set max daily loss/max trades. Don't increase size because the signal looks clean. Increase size only when your stats show a strong enough win rate. 9. Pausing trading. Goal. Know when staying out is the correct trade. Pause when the market turns noisy. Thin liquidity. Walls keep pulling. Choppy. After 2 to 3 consecutive losing trades due to wrong context. You're trading emotionally, chasing bubbles, fear of missing out. Suggested rules. Hit daily loss limit, then stop for the day. After a loss caused by discipline failure, take 30 to 60 minutes off. 10. Reset your life. Goal. Maintain long-term performance, directly related to trading. Sleep/nutrition/exercise. Don't let trading consume your life. Set trading hours and rest hours. Periodic reset, 1 to 2 days per week with no charts to avoid dopamine addiction. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more order flow analysis.